So let me tell you what happened. That last year, I woke up. I had a conversation with someone, and she said one statement, and I dropped to the floor. It's like my heart just sank, my knees just sank to the floor, and I was like, that's the answer. I'm not supposed to be here. This is why nothing has moved in my life for 7 years. This is why my music hasn't taken off in 7 years. This is why I'm not fulfilled and I'm not happy. Yet we're in the church. Yet we're leaders of a church. I'm not talking about just any old pastor wife. We had people following us. We had a building. We're talking about tithes, offering, taking up. I'm talking about people on staff. We had a church. Just forget that part. We were in the church. That's what I'm saying. We were in the church. Yet I'm serving week after week. And anybody that knows my past, I was a worship leader. I was over all the music. I had a band. I had singers teaching lyrics, music. And I did that in the church for 20 years. Unhappy, unfulfilled. And so in that marriage, the 7th year, after she said a certain statement to me about my past, and I was like, that's it right there. That's where I got stuck. And because of religion, y'all need to go ahead and get married. I wasn't pregnant or nothing. You know how people get married because of the baby. I wasn't pregnant. I could have just walked away. But that fear, no, if God say y'all supposed to be married, y'all need to get married. We weren't in love with each other. We didn't love each other. We didn't even know each other. And it was like that for 7 years. I'm not exaggerating. It was loveless, sexless, and godless. We had 2 kids. I don't remember how or when, but we did. But that 7th year, I woke up on that phone during that conversation, and I said, I need to go. And I left. I got up and I left. I'm not going to, all the details again, I wrote all the details in my book. I think I talked about it in Let's Talk It Out. And I know I talked about it and finished it in detail. And I did it intuitively. Let me tell you what I mean. I didn't go to the pastor. I didn't go to his wife. I didn't go to my husband at the time. I went within. I went away for a weekend. And I had already decided I'm leaving. But I went away for a weekend, not so that I could hear clearly from God, but just to tell him, listen, and this is real deal. And this is truly what happened. I was like, this is your last chance to stop me if I'm crazy, if I'm off about what I'm about to go do, because I'm going to do it. And I'm just giving you the space to show me that I'm off, I'm wrong. That's something that I believed in for 20 years. I'm about to shake this mess up in my life. And I still had my peace, and I went back and I left. And I followed my own heart, my own intuition again. This is not about, oh, I'm going to go home and I'm going to leave him. I'm going to leave her. Come on now. It's not even about that. I'm out. No. I'm telling you my path and my journey out of something that I was not in alignment with, the principle of it. You can take the principle and apply it to your specific situation. Now, if that's your situation, it's your path. But if it's not, it's not. Just listen to the principle of what I'm saying. That I chose to go against a belief that I had been taught all my life, against the pastor, wife at that time, who all told me you're under the spell of Satan, what God is joined together, throwing all those scriptures. But not once did they stop to say, is this what God is telling you to do? Is this what you feel in your heart you need to do? They don't care about that. They were losing a worship leader. It was going to mess up what they had going on. The whole church shunned me because I left. I'm telling you, Babyface said it so well. Nobody knows it but me. They didn't live with us. They didn't know what was going on behind closed doors. Why? Because we were trained, again, to follow the leader who probably was wearing a mask. So we wear masks. We don't tell what's really going on. And when we do, that's the devil. What if the devil is in human form? Like, you know what I'm saying?